Okay, it is Japan turn 7, and we had our big battle. We killed the American fleet, but we are so thin, it's ridiculous. So we're going to do what we can to patch some holes and see if we can ride this out. I have 88 to spend. I'm going to buy a sub, 5 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 mech, a tank, a fighter, a bomber, a transport, and 2 destroyers. We are going to deal with this gentleman from Kansu that seems to want to mess with us. So we are going to send in 2 infantry. Actually, let's send in 1 infantry and 1 mech and a tank. We'll send in a tank. I think that'll do it. Now we're going to have to deal with these guys in Manchuria. Unfortunately, we have to take 2 transports from Tokyo, move them to P-22 with an artillery and an infantry, and 2 more infantry. We'll have to send in a fighter. 1, 2, 3. He can go back to Tokyo. I don't know why I didn't give him a stand. There we go. And that feels light. I need to add something else to that. I'm going to take a transport and go 1, 2. I'm going to pick up this infantry from Shanghai and drop. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let me think, what can I do to get something else there? Well, I could go 1, 2, 3 and add in another fighter. He'll have 3 left. And then, can I add one of these guys in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Or actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to take me 6 to get there. All right, now down here, I got to do some business. We'll take a transport and move it to 48 with infantry and an artillery to take Malaya. And I think we're going to take a battleship with us to bombard it with a cruiser. And we are going to attack Thailand with our mech and we'll send a fighter in on that.
Motion detected at ring camera.
Sorry about that. Send him to fight that. What else do we want to do? I think maybe... Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We're going to take a transport, pick up the guys on the Philippines and go, that's 1. 2, we'll drop them off in Dutch New Guinea. Oh, our guy in Korea will join in on the attack. And I gotta see, what else do I gotta do? Do I want to attack India this turn? I don't think so. I think that's about it. Oh, I'm going to pause real quick because of my, well, no, I'm not going to pause. Let's see. I need dice. This is my, that's my travel boxes from my other set. And I forgot to unpack my dice. And once you're accustomed to one set of dice, you can't change. All right, I'm going to pause while I get these out. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to, before I do my comment, I'm also going to take this bomber and add it in on the Thailand attack. Just for good measure. I know those things can go south. And I'll get these rolls out of the way. Okay, right there I have a 3 and a 4 bombardment and 2 2s versus a 2. So Malaya. Man, what a waste. All hit. Coming back at me. Miss. And Thailand, I have a 2 and 2 2s and a 3 versus a 2. I got my hit. Coming back at me is a 2. Ooh, good. Glad I didn't lose that one. Then Kansu, I have a 3 and 2 1s versus a 2. So I've got a 3 and 2 1s versus a 2. We can go ahead and roll all those. Yeah, for the Empire. Okay, the 2 hits and a singleton hits. So Russian's gone and my infantry is gone. And Kansu's back. Then I've got Manchuria. Manchuria, you've got 2 anti-air to fire at me, and then you're going to have 4 2s, and well, let's do the anti-air first. Okay, no whammies, good. There's the defense, and then the attack is going to be 2 3s. This is sketchy for my fighters. And then 2 2s. And then 3 1s. So that versus that, but you also have an anti-air to lose. And again, it's that battle up there. Okay, wow, all my 1s hit. And then 1 3 hit. So that's 4. You'll have 1 guy left over because the anti-air goes away, and 3 infantry, and you'll still have an artillery. All right, coming back at me. All these. Well, definitely won that one. You got nothing. All right, coming. I guess I still have to kill 1. It's like the least consequential battle for me because I'm not going to be able to use those troops anywhere else. I missed. I whiffed. Coming back at me. There we go. There's a hit. And then I got you that time, and you still get 1 more shot at me. Miss. Okay, Manchuria's ours again. We lose 1 infantry, and all of this remains. And let's see. Actually, those could be useful at some point. Okay, both of these guys have 3 left. I'm going to move one, of course, to Japan. And then I think I'm going to take the other one and move it back to 1, 2, 3, back to Hong Kong. Fighter is going to land in Burma. Let me change some of these out. 1, 2, 3. I need a 3 chip. There we go. Bomber will go back to Kwangtung. The Shanghai infantry will rail 1 to Shenxi. The Hubei infantry will rail to Xinjiang. Let's see, the bomber went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could actually move him to, no, I can't move him to Manchuria because I just took it. I'm just trying to think of ways to project my guys. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to take 2 infantry from Hong Kong and rail them to Burma. Rail them to Burma. Right, one guy, one of my transports from P39 is going to move up to P14. Let's see. 3 destroyers go to P48. My sub will go 1, 2, 3. My sub will go to P51. And I got 2 transports sitting out there looking for a mission. Oh, I moved 2 transports up here. So there's 1 left over. And I think he's just gonna have to stay there, I think. Oh, you know what I'm going to do. Instead of moving 2 infantry to Dutch New Guinea, I'm going to just move 1. And I'm going to take another one, pick them up from the Philippines and go to the Caroline Islands. And then I'm going to take a plane, a tactical, and move them to the Caroline Islands. And then I'm going to take one from the Marshall Islands and move it somewhere. Good. Oh, let me add instead of moving a destroyer to P48, we're going to move it out there also to the Caroline Islands. And the question is, where do I want to stick this other plane from the Marshalls? I got a lot of options. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and add it to the Carolines. You can come in with your sub, but we'll just give it a royal whacking. Tactical. Instead of going to the Carolines, we'll go to the Selby's. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm fine with that. I think that's everything. I'll go ahead and place. Of course, the bomber goes somewhere. Okay, 2 infantry are going to go into Hong Kong. I'm going to make an adjustment. I'm just going to leave one of the transports that went to P14 in P39. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do I want to leave it in? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll leave it in P39. Okay. The 2 mechs in the tank will go into Hope. See, those guys are going to go up there. A bomber will go into Tokyo, along with an infantry and an artillery. Infantry and artillery in Kiangsu, and an infantry I don't have enough. Never have enough. Okay, I put 2 infantry in here. Trying to think what else I want to stick over there. Yeah, we'll put the third infantry in there. Okay, fighter and fighter in Japan. 2 destroyers in Japan. Sub in Japan. And another transport in Japan. Okay, I think that's about all I can do. All right, disposition. So in the Caroline Islands, I have 2 fighters, a destroyer, and a transport, and infantry and an anti-air. In Dutch New Guinea, I have an infantry. Celebes, I have a tactical Flores C P-51. I have a sub. P-48, I have a battleship, cruiser, transport, and 2 destroyers. In Malaya, I have an infantry and artillery. Thailand, I have a mech. In Burma, I have a fighter. 5, 6, 10, 12 infantry and an artillery. In Hong Kong, I have 3 infantry, a bomber and a fighter. In Hope, I have 2 mechs and a tank. In Kiangsu, I have infantry, artillery. Okinawa, 2 transports. Manchuria, 3 infantry, 1 artillery. Shensi, an infantry. Kansu, a mech, a tank. And Xinjiang, I have 2 infantry. On Japan proper, I have 2 infantry, 3 infantry, an artillery, a bomber, 2 anti-air. I have 2 transports in the sea. I have 2 fighters. I don't know if I said that. I have 3 destroyers, a sub, and yeah, those 2 transports. And I think that's it. I'll just take a picture of my income because I still haven't figured it out. There's a lot going on. All right, we'll talk to you soon.